Ever wondered why people stare at you? It's a question that piques our curiosity and may even make us self-conscious at times. Today we're going to explore this intriguing phenomenon by discussing 5 possible reasons. We'll touch on the psychological dynamics behind staring and its societal implications, from the allure of attraction to the instinct of dominance. So buckle up for a fascinating journey into the human psyche and social interactions. Now, let's delve into the reasons why people might be giving you those extra glances. Firstly, attraction. A fairly common reason, and perhaps the first one that comes to mind. Humans, like many other creatures in the animal kingdom, are visually driven beings. We stare, often subconsciously, at those we find attractive. This is due to a cocktail of biological factors and social conditioning. Biologically, we're hardwired to be drawn towards potential mates who appear healthy and fertile, which may translate into physical attractiveness. Socially, we've been conditioned by media and societal norms to appreciate certain aesthetic standards. However, it's not always sunshine and roses. This attraction can be both positive and negative. It can lead to admiration, or it can spiral into objectification. Yet, it's an inherent part of human nature, a silent communication that transcends words. So the next time someone's gaze lingers on you, they might just find you appealing. Next up, curiosity. The human brain is naturally inquisitive. It's wired to seek out the new, the different, the unique. So, when someone's gaze lingers on you, it might be nothing more than a manifestation of this inherent curiosity. Maybe there's something about your appearance that's caught their eye. It could be your choice of outfit, an unusual accessory, or even a distinguishing feature. Or perhaps it's not about how you look, but what you're doing. Are you engaged in an activity that's out of the ordinary? Are you in a situation that's unexpected or unusual? All these elements can trigger curiosity, leading to that prolonged stare. Remember, curiosity-driven staring isn't necessarily a negative thing. It's just the human mind doing what it does best, exploring, questioning, observing. But let's face it, even if it's innocent, it can still make you feel a tad uncomfortable. This kind of staring isn't necessarily bad, but it can certainly feel uncomfortable. Thirdly, dominance. Staring can be a power play. It's a universal gesture that's often used to assert control and establish dominance. This isn't exclusive to the human species, mind you. Many animals, from wolves to gorillas, use this technique to communicate hierarchy within their social structures. In the human world, it's not much different. For example, a boss may maintain direct eye contact with an employee to assert authority, or a competitor may use a prolonged stare to intimidate their opponent. This is a subtle form of nonverbal communication that can speak volumes about power dynamics. While it might seem uncomfortable, it's important to remember that you're not necessarily the weaker party in these situations. In fact, maintaining eye contact can be a powerful way of standing your ground. It demonstrates that you're not easily intimidated and that you're confident in your position. In such cases, maintaining eye contact can be a way of standing your ground. The fourth reason is recognition. Don't I know you from somewhere? You see, our brains are wired to search for familiar patterns and faces. The human mind thrives on familiarity, and when it stumbles upon something or someone that sparks a sense of recognition, it can't help but examine further. This is why you might catch someone staring at you intently. They're not necessarily trying to be rude or intrusive. Rather, they're probably racking their brains, trying to figure out where they've seen you before. You might remind them of an old friend, a past colleague, or even a celebrity they admire. So if someone's staring at you, they might just be trying to place you. Finally, distraction. Sometimes people stare without even realizing it. It's like their eyes are on autopilot, navigating the physical world while their mind is miles away. Imagine you're at a coffee shop, someone's gaze is fixated on you, but their eyes seem vacant. You might feel confused or even uncomfortable. However, the chances are they're just lost in their own world, pondering over a problem or daydreaming about their next vacation. Their eyes have merely found a resting spot, and that spot just happens to be you. This kind of staring is often unintentional, completely harmless, and usually ends the moment they snap back to reality. So, the next time you catch someone staring, they might just be daydreaming. So there you have it. 5 reasons why people might be staring at you. We've explored attraction, curiosity, dominance, recognition, and distraction as possible causes. It's crucial to remember, though, that these glances are usually more reflective of the onlooker's state of mind rather than any shortcomings on your part. Embrace the attention, but don't let it dictate your self-worth. Remember, more often than not, it's more about them than it is about you. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing insights.